Hi guys, it's me again. I'm back. You missed me yesterday? Did you? Did you?
Won't let this moment pass us.
Happy Tuesday. Today we're taking the dog to the vet, well later anyway. See what we're gonna do about that little thing on your face, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Pretty hungry right now. I'm gonna have some lunch. It is lunchtime. Really should have started doing videos earlier. Oh shit, it's late on lunchtime. It's like 3 o'clock. Oops. Anyway, today I've just been doing little bits and pieces. That's right, bits and pieces. Started routing my new speaker cable, nice white stuff to blend in with the walls that I bought the other day, and I made a massive mistake. I had a big long length of cable. One end was supposed to go to speaker, the other end all the way down the room to behind the amp. And there was two of them next to each other because there's two speakers for the surround sound behind us. But I made a mistake and I thought I was sort of running both cables at the same time, and I got this far around up to about here, and then I realised that I didn't have two lengths of cables. I actually only had one length of cable essentially folded in on itself. So I was tacking what I thought was two lengths of cables, got quite far around, I was like, oh crap. So I had this random other cable that was supposed to be tacking around just in the middle of the room, doing nothing, because I'm an idiot. I didn't check. I thought I'd got it right, but I hadn't. I just pulled the wrong end of the cable by accident. So shit happens. So I'm gonna have to pull all those off the wall and then do it again. Stupid Chris. Stupid Chris. Anyway, I'm gonna get some soup on. I'm gonna carry on with this, I think. Where have you been sticking your head? You got all sorts of crap over it.
I've just had to rush back from work really quickly. I had to leave a little bit early today, but my boss has let me out just before 5 o'clock. So I've come back, pick the dog up, pick Chris up, and now we're on our way off to the vets to see if we can get Shep's face fixed. It doesn't seem to be bothering him at all, even still today. He's like, yeah, where are we going? We're going in the car. Shep, lie down, good boy.
Well, we're back from the vets and we're about £65 lighter for all of 5 minutes. It was 30 quid just for consultation. Like I said, we were in there less than 5 minutes. And then it was 35-ish pounds, I think, for some antibiotics for the next 2 days. And on Thursday, we've got to go and take him for an operation. And we expect, they didn't actually tell us, but we expect that might be a couple £100 quid. At least. It may be cheaper, maybe they'll surprise us. Yeah. Do you think they'll knock the consultation fee? Because all he said was, yeah, you should probably recommend getting it cut off. Come back on Thursday. He literally charged us £30 to go, here's some antibiotics, come back on Thursday. What? How is that chargeable? So I hope they give me a refund when I come to take the dog in and they do the little snippy bits. And I hope he'll be alright. I'm sure he will. Try not to think about it. Jen's feeding him some antibiotics and he's quite interested to see what it is.
When we were at the vets earlier, they gave us some antibiotics for Shep, and because his face is looking a little bit infected. And it's all really good. He's really, really great at taking tablets. So I literally just kind of made him give me my paw. Made him give me his paw. I didn't give him any paws. He gave me his paw and I made a big fuss of him, told him how great he was and gave it to him as if it was a treat. And that was enough to fool him. He was more than happy to take it. He looked a little bit confused, but then he gobbled it down and it was all fine. That was, what, about 2 hours ago? And he's looking a little bit sorry for himself now. You look so sorry for yourself, mate. Are your tablets kicking in? He's giving me some serious puppy dog eyes, like, oh no, I'm only a little puppy. And he's not a little puppy at all. He's really big. But I think maybe the tablets are having some sort of effect on him. He definitely seems a little bit doped. They shouldn't be doping him. He should be okay. But something's different. We're watching Zoella. See? I put on Zoella watching Pokemon Go because I really want Pokemon Go and I'm really annoyed that I can't get it yet. So I was watching her playing it and kind of getting my fix that way. And then I started doing the curtain on the floor. And I just left Zoella playing. So now I'm like 2 hours in. I don't know, maybe an hour in to just Zoella videos on top of Zoella videos. I've seen a lot of Zoella. I feel like I know everything there is to know at the moment. You should never, ever, ever buy curtains from IKEA. They look like a really good deal. They're really cheap, they're really nice. But they're 3 meters long, which is ginormous and don't fit in anybody's rooms. So then you've got to take them up, which is fine, and I don't have a problem taking them up. But because they're so unbelievably long, you've got to take them up by a ginormous amount. Like this much. And that's a problem because my ruler is this long. It is 24 inches long. But I need to take the curtains up by 30 inches. Oh, it just makes things difficult. Makes things hard. And I want to get them done, but I really can't be bothered because it's too difficult. My slate and my brain has done maths all day, doesn't want to do maths anymore. But you need to get curtains up because I want them finished. Oh, it's so difficult. My arms getting really tired now. Oh, put you down. Whew. My arm needs some serious workout. Like, your eyes are really heavy today. I'm supposed to be cutting out this curtain and someone sit on the floor and someone has decided that we don't need to do any more curtains tonight, we need to cuddle. Also watching animals that speak human on YouTube. I've made such slow progress with these curtains tonight, but I am done for now. I've got as far as pinning the hem up. So hopefully these are the right length now, but I haven't measured them again, so I'm just kind of assuming. They're pinned, but they still need to be sewn. I think my plan is probably to hang this one back up on the rod and then to pin up the other one tomorrow and then sew them both together, just in case I need to make any like amendments to it. I don't want to sew this one and then find it's all wrong. I've just started watching a show by a guy called Danny Wallace, who is a fantastic journalist, come presenter, come fiction writer. He does everything. He's really good, really funny. And I'm way behind the times on this because the show that I'm watching was first broadcast in 2005, so I'm 11 years late to the party. But it's called How to Start Your Own Country, and it's him setting up his own country, and it's fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. I've watched way too many episodes now of How to Start Your Own Country, and I'm going to be singing the national anthem for Lovely for the rest of the evening.
I'm not sure whether you're aware, but it is Amazon Prime Day today. You guys may have already seen it online, friends, family, whatever. Jen's probably already told you, and if she hasn't, I can't believe she's kept it to herself. Amazon Prime Day. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get access to loads and loads of deals on their website for one day only, apparently, although they've been doing deals for days, if not weeks beforehand. And I've spent most of the day perusing Amazon Prime deals because it's crazy, and I bought quite a few things. Whether I'm going to keep them, I don't know. I'll let them send them to me and I'll check them out. I might return some of them if I don't want them, but I have bought quite a bit, and I'm not going to show you today what I've bought. This should be here tomorrow, at least. This should start coming in from tomorrow, and I will show you my haul when I get them. Rather than telling you now, it's better to show you. Show and tell, that's always better, isn't it? Anyway, it's quite late, so I'm going to have to quiet down a little bit because our door here is still not up, so I can't close it and keep the volume from disturbing Jen. It's just gone 1 in the morning, but I'm not too tired. I'm sick of staring at the screen doing work. I'm not too tired, so I'm gonna stare at the screen and watch TV because that's different. Anyway, I'm also quite peckish, so don't tell Jen, but I'm gonna have a little snack. So if you guys did know in advance of Amazon Prime Day and you are Prime subscribers, did you get anything? What did you get? Let us know in the comments below. If you're a vlogger, maybe do a video. If you got pictures, send them to us on Twitter. I would love to see what you guys spent your money on, wasted your money on. I don't know. If you're not, did you feel like you missed out? Let us know. Right guys, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Again, it's like the 3rd night in a row. Something's ridiculous. I'm going to bed. I'm not that tired, but if I get into bed I kind of feel I might get a bit sleepy. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow and see all the goodies that I got from Amazon, assuming they managed to get them all to me on time. I'm not really sure where they can facilitate sending so many things out on one day. Right, see you tomorrow guys. Good night. I just looked out the window and it looks like the sky is on fire. That is crazy. How cool does that look? I hope it's doing it justice.